Hi, here is Liprandi, and to celebrate our first year of activity, we decided to show you one of our favorite toys ever. This is the Ecto-1 from the real Ghostbusters toy line produced by KENNER in 1986. This is one of the toys we have always loved the most since our childhood. Actually, Ghostbusters is our favorite movie, we love the animated TV show, and these toys had a big part in our childhood. The box is a beautiful 80s toy box. It's got a nice colorful art on the front. On the sides we can see pictures of the toy itself, and here on the back of the box there are the instructions to use all the features included in the toy. We get a ghost, and actually this toy shown here is not the actual production piece, but it might be a hand-painted prototype. We can tell by the Peter Venkman action figure which is shown back here, which is slightly different from the production piece. The car used in the movie was actually an extremely rare one. It was a 1959 Miller Meteor Cadillac ambulance, customized with a number of crazy devices and weird technology. But why did the Ghostbusters have such a peculiar car? Well, Ghostbusters was a movie conceived by Dan Aykroyd and written by Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis. In the movie you can see them as Ray Stantz and Egon Spengler. And in all of Dan Aykroyd's movies you can see his true passions. He loves ghosts, he loves weird technology, and of course he loves cars. Actually, this toy is based upon the animated TV show design, but it does resemble the real car quite faithfully. It's got these peculiar Cadillac front lights. We can also see these square backlights that actually are also on the real car. And inside we get a nicely detailed retro-style dashboard. Next to the real Ghostbusters action figures, you can see that this toy is actually quite big. It's made in a wonderful shiny white plastic. There are some stickers you had to apply for the Ghostbusters logos on the doors and also for the street plates, with the signature Ecto-1 writing. It's got plenty of room inside. You can open the front doors and fit a couple of action figures on the front seats. While in the back part of the car you get just an enormous interior space. You can fit almost everything you want inside. 2 more action figures or ghosts or whatever you want. And the additional seat that comes on the roof of the car can actually be placed inside. We get a couple of spots. There is one round spot back there, or a slide here. There is a slot when we can put our seat and make it slide inside and out. The box included an exclusive little ghost minifigure. This one was called Shouter Ghost, if I remember correctly. Each one of the ghosts featured in the old real Ghostbusters toy line had its own name, and this one is shouting. The car also has got a couple of action features. One, of course, is this additional seat on top of the car. We can remove it and look at it closely. It's got a couple of giant neutrona blasters to fight against the most dangerous ghosts around. They can move up and down. There is also a nice leather texture all over the seat, and we get a seat belt to secure our action figures on top of it. And the second action feature is actually a way to catch the included ghost. We have to take this claw from inside the car and to pull it all out. There is a long black string. Now we have to grab the little ghost securely. The claw clicks into position and will not open up until we want to. Now we have to slide the exhaust pipes of the Ecto-1 car to the right. In this position. Now, when we pull the car forward, it will recall all the string inside, making a loud clicky noise. And The ghost is caught. Now, he will not bother anyone anymore. Overall, the Ecto-1 is a simple but wonderful toy. It's got a number of play features, and it does include a cool translucent ghost. It's made in the right proportions to play with your action figures, and it can actually pass through the big doors of the real Ghostbusters Firehouse playset. I remember playing a lot with this toy with my brothers when we were kids, and we had great fun. It's just a wonderful toy. Ciao!